10% body fat isn't just for genetically gifted athletes, and you don't need to live in the gym to get there. With the right approach, anyone can achieve this body fat percentage regardless of genetics. I've personally coached hundreds of men from every race, every age group, and every starting point to get down to 10% body fat. What I found is cutting fat has more to do with consistency and strategic effort rather than genetics or endless hours in the gym. The men that I've coached average 56 minutes in the gym per workout, training 3 to 5 times a week. And in this video, I'm going to show you how they achieve these results. The first part is diet. Now, many people believe maintaining 10% body fat is impossible because it wrecks your metabolism. But that's only the case if you rely on crash diets or starving yourself to get there. With the right approach, achieving and sustaining 10% body fat can actually enhance your metabolic rate rather than harm it. For example, when I was 21 years old, I was 5'4", 155 pounds, and at 18% body fat. Working out 4 to 5 times a week, I burned 2,368 calories daily. Today, I'm 31 years old, unfortunately still 5'4" and still sitting at 155 pounds. The positive is I stay at 10% body fat year round. Still working out 4 to 5 times a week, I now burn 2,546 calories daily. Despite being 10 years older and in my 30s now, my metabolism has only gotten faster. And a major contributing factor to that is my dietary approach. Rather than using an aggressive calorie deficit or completely eliminating carbs, I take a more sustainable approach that supports workout performance and recovery. And I'll show you exactly how I do. The first step is to set a calorie target that places you in a sustainable calorie deficit. You can do this by taking your body weight in pounds and multiplying that number by 13. The second step is to set macronutrient targets. To make things super simple, one way to set your protein target is to aim for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. For healthy fats, aim for 1 gram of fat per kilogram of body weight. Then fill the rest of your calories with carbohydrates. The third step is to meet those calorie and macro targets with lean protein, high fiber, and high volume food so you feel full and can manage hunger while in your deficit. From there, take weekly progress photos and keep a close eye on how your body composition changes. When your body adapts and progress slows down, make adjustments to your calorie and macro targets to continue getting leaner. Now, once you have your diet established, you'll need to pair this up with the next part, training. If this is your first attempt at cutting, you might lean towards cardio. If this isn't your first attempt, you already know that resistance training should be your main focus because building muscle burns more calories at rest and creates a more athletic physique once you're lean. So your next question might be, how much resistance training is needed? If you do too much, you risk overtraining and wasting time in the gym. So for this, let's make a data-driven decision. Research shows that muscles only need 12 to 20 sets per week to grow. What this looks like for me is I do 45 to 60 minute workouts targeting 2 muscle groups at a time. I do 3 exercises for 4 working sets for each muscle group, and I do this 5 times a week. So if you're doing something similar, training 5 times a week for roughly an hour like most people, you don't need to spend more time in the gym to get leaner. It's about maximizing the quality of the time that you're spending there through exercise selection and workout programming. And once you have an optimal training plan and a sustainable diet in place, it's only a matter of time before you get down to 10% body fat. Once you're there, you'll need to adjust your plans so you can stay lean and make it a part of your lifestyle. Now, most people believe that staying shredded requires constant dieting and saying no to every social event. This is obviously unsustainable because it can be very exhausting and lonely. The good news is, once you reach 10% body fat, maintenance is about creating a balanced lifestyle that's enjoyable rather than following a never-ending diet. 3 simple methods that allow you to eat more food without regaining body fat include carb cycling, where you plan your high carb days around social events, refeed meals scheduled around days of the week you plan on going out, and if you're going on vacation, you can program your cut to end on a specific date so you can reverse diet while you're on vacation. This will allow you to progressively increase your calorie intake without regaining body fat while you're on vacation enjoying good food. I use all three strategies when programming for myself and my clients, which is why staying 10% body fat is something we can do year round. Now, if you want more guidance with putting these concepts together, check out goalcrusheracademy.com if you want an all-in-one plan developed for you that tells you what exercises to do, what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat every week so you can build your dream physique.